every moment, trillions of events occur throughout the universe. A leaf falls, a cell divides, a thought flashes in a mind. Could all of this be recorded? Might there exist a cosmic memory preserving everything from the tiniest atom to the largest galaxy? Ancient philosophies spoke of the Akashic records. Today, some theoretical physicists discuss the holographic principle, which posits that all the information contained within a given volume of space can be recorded on its boundary. The idea is astonishing. The universe as a very vast and big book in which every event is inscribed and nothing is ever lost. Over 1400 years ago, the Qur'an presented a similar concept with unparalleled power and eloquence. In Surah Al-An'am, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Exalted says, "And with Him are the keys of the unseen. None knows them except Him, and He knows what is on the land and in the sea. Not a leaf falls but that He knows it, and no grain is there within the darknesses of the earth, and no moist or dry thing but that is written in the clear or in a clear record." Let us reflect on the comprehensiveness of this text. It speaks not only of major events but of the most minute details. Not a leaf falls but that He knows it. Every single leaf in every forest across the world, at every moment in Earth's history, its fall is known and recorded. And no grain is there within the darknesses of the earth. Every seed lying dormant within the soil, its fate is known. Then comes the all-encompassing definitive statement, and no moist or dry thing but that it is written in a clear record. Kitabun Mubin, a clear record, refers to a manifest and preserved record in which all the information of this universe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has preserved. This concept of Allah's absolute and all-encompassing knowledge represents a cornerstone of our faith. Yet, is it possible to perceive a glimpse of this clear record in our physical world? Let us shift our attention to the field of biology, particularly the genomic revolution. Within the nucleus of every human cell lies a long strand of DNA. This strand serves as the life record of each organism, encoding its complete genetic information and comprising the instructions essential for its development and functioning, ranging from physical traits such as eye color and finger structure to cellular architecture, as well as the predisposition to various diseases. The human genome, for example, contains approximately 3 billion nucleotide base pairs. If transcribed into written volumes, this information would fill an immense library. Remarkably, however, this vast repository of data is compressed into a microscopic space inside every cell in a human body. This genome serves as a tangible, material manifestation of the clear record at the biological level. It constitutes a precise record inscribed in a chemical language, preserving both our history and the instruction for our existence. Everything moist, active biological processes, and everything dry, dormant genetic information originates from this genetic record. The Quranic verse, of course, speaks of Allah's absolute knowledge, encompassing all that exists in the universe, not merely the realm of biological science. Nevertheless, the discovery of the genome provides a tangible illustration of how vast amounts of information can be stored and preserved within a record. If such precision is found in just one of Allah's creation, which is the DNA, what about the clear record? How it contains all this entire universe? It is a tangible example to make it clear for you and bring it closer to your understanding. The verse calls us to transcend the physical and enter the metaphysical. From merely witnessing a leaf fall to grasping the knowledge that encompasses its fall, from studying the intricacy of the genome to recognizing the majesty of the designer who encoded it, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the 7th century, knowledge of DNA and genetics was non-existent. Yet the Qur'an affirmed that every detail, no matter how small, whether moist or dry, is inscribed in a record. Today, modern science unveils the genome, a minute material record, a faint echo of that supreme cosmic record that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in His book. The universe is not a realm of random disorder, as some say, but rather a precisely ordered informational system. Life itself is not an incidental accident, but a word inscribed within a preserved record that Allah mentioned subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is the truth conveyed by the Qur'an, one that modern science is only gradually beginning to apprehend and see some of the tangible examples that make this idea clearer and closer to us. Are you prepared to explore further the mysteries of this clear record and know more about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Quran and Islam? Then you can chat with us at any time.
Salam Center for Advocacy and Dialogue.